What's going on, guys? Jay Hoyt back with you today. Today I am finally back after 2 long weeks of not recording, and it feels good. It feels really good to be back, and I want to explain what kind of happened. But one thing first, did you like the new intro? It changed a little bit. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's gonna be the intro for probably the rest of the year, and I'm gonna change it up a little bit again. I basically cleaned it up a little bit, made it better, basically. So it's still like the same basic intro, same, music, same whatever, but same everything, but it looks better kind of thing. But either way, 2 weeks of not recording has been the struggle. Now, I've wanted to record, but I have been sick. I was not feeling good. I was voice cracking like a 12-year-old. Stuffy nose, like everything. It was just bad, right? This is the first time in a while I felt absolutely awful, and I don't usually get sick or, get to where I'm feeling horrible. I mean, I'll feel horrible some days, but I'm not like sick horrible kind of thing. So, with that being said, I want to explain something. And if you guys remember back 2 weeks, if you remember that, if not, check out my channel. I made a video called I Got Banned or Banned. I don't remember what I called it. But basically, I had to create a new Xbox Live account. And with that being said, I'm on a new account, I'm back playing, and the game you're watching right now is actually from one of the first days I played Hockey Ultimate Team. And this team is absolutely nowhere close to what my actual team is now. So that's pretty interesting, and I wanted to kind of bring that up. So if you see, a dramatic change from this team compared to, what my Division 1 video is going to be like, you'll know why. So with that being said, I wanted to get onto something that's been happening recently, and I know it's a little bit delayed, but obviously I wanted to talk about it eventually. And it is the new expansion team, the Las Vegas Golden Knights. Now, although this was a long story of what's their name gonna be, what's their logo gonna be, and all this other stuff, was anyone else really not impressed with their logo or their name or anything? Like, was anybody not? It was really anticlimactic for me, at least. And I want to explain why. And so, when you think of Las Vegas, you think what? Casinos, gambling, that type of thing. So, when I heard the Golden Knights, I kind of was like really not impressed. I wasn't, I didn't think of the Golden Knights as a name. I thought of maybe something to do with, their casinos and stuff like that. But never in a million years would I thought of the Golden Knights. Now, it is a pretty decent name. I will give them that. It's just I was not expecting something like, for as much like hype was around it, I thought they were going to come up with something a little bit better and a lot different. Now, their logo, on the other hand, I think they failed miserably on their logo. I don't know if they're creating a new logo or what, but their initial logo that they, revealed at their, when they announced the name, that was awful. Can I just say that? It was awful. And it looks horrible. I mean, if you were to, brighten it up and, make it decent looking, it would be a good logo. But it looks so boring, and it doesn't get me excited to go out and buy their merchandise or anything like that. It's not good. So the Golden Knights come along, and everyone goes crazy, obviously, because it's a new team, whatever. But overall, I was really not impressed with them. And not only was I not impressed with the name or the logo, but like, really, they couldn't come up with something better than the Golden Knights or that crappy logo. Like, if you look at some of the logos in the league now, like, look at the Florida Panthers, right? They had the same logo forever, and then they, revamped it and made it look so much better. They redid their jerseys and everything. That was really cool. I'm trying to think of some other team that did the same thing, but I can't really do that offhand. But you see, like, alternate logos, and that'd be a decent, like, alternate, practice logo, maybe training camp kind of thing. But why would you ever make that your primary logo? It just does not make sense. So, although, I'm not really impressed with the name, I'm really excited for, the expansion draft, all the big trades that are going to happen, this deadline and at the draft, and Well, I guess when even is the expansion draft? I don't even know. So is it before, after the actual draft, or I don't even know. I'll have to go look that up after the video. But I'm really, really excited. And not only do I get to see, probably a ton of trades and get to talk about a ton of trades, but it's going to be a lot of, how do I think, Las Vegas is going to do with their team, and who, projection is going to make it on the team, and, who's going to be their captain, their coaches, if they're going to have an AHL team, where is that going to be, everything about the expansion draft is going to be awesome. Now it's going to be creating a lot of videos for me. I'm going to have a lot of videos coming up, and I'm really excited to say that I get to see my brother soon, so he'll probably be in a bunch of videos while he's home. He'll be home for like 2 weeks or so. So that's really exciting, and I'm definitely bringing some videos with him. Maybe a couple 1v1s on Call of Duty. Nah, that'd be too unfair. So, with that being said, I think I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. I wanted to come back, record an initial video before I get back into the swing of, getting topics and talking about them too much. But I wanted to bring up the Las Vegas thing because that's, I was going to do it, when it first came out, when I got sick and all that stuff like I explained. So if you guys did enjoy it, please leave a like, comment what you guys thought of this video down in the comment section below, and subscribe for more. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later.